Luis Borregales, ready to get us started. And Monday Night Prime Time is underway. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Again, it's Cook. He's tackled after a gain of about 6. It's third down now.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Allen on third and short. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Escapes the pocket. It's brought in downfield by Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills take a 6-0 lead right away. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for him, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. To return this, Marcus Jones. This makes it up to the 25. New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. May will throw to get us started here. He gets this to Michael Mayer. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. Offense is set. This is second and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. They get 22 out of that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
That's good for Patriots. First down.
From the gun, it's May. It's taken in by Roman Tunze. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a New England first down.
That's another Patriots first down.
Henderson here from the gun. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Another Patriots.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and goal, they're hoping for an opening drive touchdown. It's the rookie from Louisiana. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. And this is going to be a New England touchdown. The Patriots finish off their opening drive. All right, partner, one drive in, and we can say this guy's been perfect. 4 passes, no incompletions, and that touchdown to end it.
And you and I both know that incompletion will come eventually. Might not arrive for a while, man. That offense was humming on the opening drive, and they can't wait for their second bite.
Now, after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Brown with a return here. Good work so far. He's got room. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
Round 80! Alert, alert, alert! What's up?
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Flushed out of the pocket. Downfield is fine, St. Brown. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
That's going to be incomplete. First time he's looked his back's way this game, but no results yet. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
Now, I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah.
And look,
Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off Brandon Jones. And the Patriots regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
May now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrives at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. That's incomplete on 2nd down. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Hey, what's up? Five. Sit down, you go.
May now on 3rd down. Look at that power, deep left side. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Allen now on 1st down. Puts everything he has under this one. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a James Cook touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Not deterred by that kick. He's throwing again. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Give him 13 on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Operating from the gun. Here's May. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
This, our last play of the quarter.
Crazy.
On the draw, this is Henderson. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. It's a 14-7 game. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking down a 3rd and 3. Working now from the gun. Has his man caught by Odunze. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
May on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they face 2nd down. On play action, here's May. That is Cox. This is Fant working downfield. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots tie things up at 14. tie ball game now as they send this away. Brown with a return here. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
27-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Cook. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
So 1st down from the 41. Another one for Cook. He sure was fighting, Brock, but in the end, just too many defenders. They take him down behind the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Drops it off to Cook. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Allen from the gun here on 3rd. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Sends this to the end zone. It is knocked away. Shot to the end zone. Answered there by a strong defensive effort. 2nd down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that passing block. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player, and now as a coach, please don't do that again.
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10. To throw again, it's Allen. Here's a screen for Cook. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Still has room inside the 15. And finally they catch up to him at the 11. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. They managed 3 yards on the toes. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Allen on 3rd down. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. He's off to the races. The 50. The 30. Gets the 10. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane. Then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. This drive will begin with Hubbard. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Allen looking to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Christian Gonzalez has it. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 30.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32. Back to the air. It's Allen after the pick. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass to far more than a modest gain.
Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. So 1st down from the 41.
56, 56.
Back to throw now, Allen. Completed over the middle. And they bring him down around the 34. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
A 7-yard pickup.
2nd down, looking for options. He's on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for the Bills. 1st down. A gain of 12. And the Bills 1st down.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. Allen gonna throw again. Caught out wide. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills make it a 1-score game before halftime. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Record there to tack on the extra point. And the Bills chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here's Jones. Good work so far. He's got room. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Offensive line fast.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Crazy. Here goes that. Crazy. Hey, what's up?
Sticking with Henderson. Big game followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run. All right, whistles. They've got a timeout. 7 seconds to go in this half.
And 11 at the 48-yard
Here goes that.
line.
Hey, tip right. Hey, what's up? Five.
From the gun, it's May. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. So now it's going to be third and long. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
What's up? Crazy. Hey, what's up?
The final throw before the break. Forced out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Here's May to the air. On the move, headed right. That's completed right side. And he takes it down to the 33. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play as well as a new set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Hey, what's up?
May trying again here on second.
That may have been a situation when you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day. He's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
3rd and 4 coming up now. May now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
All set now. 1st and 10. Oh, saw some movement there. That's going to cost them 5. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards.
Crazy. Hey, here goes that. Hey, what's up?
Throwing is May. Throw secured by Jaden Higgins. He's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line.
A gain of 14 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 8-yard line.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Here goes that. Hey, what's up?
On right side, Henderson. And he couldn't get much there, but what he did get was absolutely crucial. That makes it 1st and goal.
That's another Patriots first down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Hey, what's up?
They'll try and punch it in. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play first and goal situations too, because a run like that now, well, it leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Henderson. They don't go anywhere, and now it's 3rd and goal from the 3.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice down. I think you believe on that side, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. It's continuing.
And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. Now Corey Gallis on to send it away. Brown with a return here. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They've got 1st down here from the 36.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard
From
line.
the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got it at the 30. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills start the second half with some needed points. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. One after tried good by Reichert. And the Bills chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. A pickup of 17. And that's a New England 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here goes that.
1st down throw for May. That is Cox. This is Fant working downfield. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas, Clark, and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play, just as that tight end did.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. To the air yet again, May. Short pass brought in. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
The 7-yard line.
Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot. You can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that?
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Patriots with it, currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here. Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5.
Here goes that.
Here's May. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
That is somebody it's tough to truly overthrow, but it can happen. I know what he was thinking, Kate. I'm going to put this in the spot where only my guy gets it. Problem was, that spot was even too high for him.
Here's May, 3rd and goal. And this is going to be a New England touchdown. The Patriots go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. Now Borregales on to send it away. Brown with a return here. Showing a little burst so far. And they are just a hop and a skip away from midfield as he goes out of bounds up beyond the 45.
When you get contributions like that and you kick off returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Cook trying this one up the gut. He's out in the clear. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Line and set. Here we go, first down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. It's Allen out of the pistol. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 26. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Brought in right side by Kincaid. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Now there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Allen setting up play action. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Buffalo.
Again, Allen to the air. Flush down out to his left. And this is going to be a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Bills 35. Will Weicker to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fields this one at the 3. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line. New set of downs for them from the 31. They go play action. Here's May. That's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Maxwell Hairston on the coverage.
On play action, here's May. They did it! He made the interception! That's Cole Bishop! And the Bills have some new life in the 4th!
Not just a bad decision, frankly. It really is a quarterback moments of the game, you gotta know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. So now it'll be second and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone, and defensively, if
Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills now trail by just a point in the fourth. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
this one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills tie this game up. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
At the 37-yard line.
May looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Offense in the hurry up here.
Gain of 4.
Back to throw it. This connects with Higgins. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you're right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
From the gun, it's May. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. Pick up a 34 yards on that play. And that's a New England first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
And he's not going to get anything as that brings us to the 2-minute warning. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 15-yard line.
May. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Looking to throw it. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to fourth down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Throwing now. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots jump in front late. And Dallas on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bills 42.
Now Borregales on to send it away.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Brown with a return here. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Brown on the return. The Bills take over first and 10.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Bills have a 1st down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
First down, and they go right back to it. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw it. Finds Kincaid. We'll have a 4-yard gain on that one. He's taken down at the 44. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
To throw. It could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Patriots make the play that should win them this game.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Gave away a couple on the 1st down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. Bills bringing an extra DB out. 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
What's up?
Looking to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that brings up 4th and long.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Hey, what's up?
Setting up to pass. And he gets the Patriots the 1st down. And that should put an end to this contest.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
And he gets it on the design keeper. So this is a win for the Patriots. Well, everyone's been wondering, Brock, will this be the week? Is this going to be the week that the streak ends? Well, we'll chain another one on as the rest of the league keeps wondering, will these guys ever lose again?
Yeah, they're the team that everyone wants that shot at, right?
Yeah.
A chance to snap the streak, but that no one's been able to truly stand in front of. It's going to take a special type of performance, 60 minutes plus, from a special team to finally hand these guys an L.
So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you cannot run what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a trap.